Hello everyone. In this video we're going to learn how to draw the human head. And we're going to do this by examining the basic structure and features that make up the male character. So I start off with a circle that's about 6 lines in diameter. The concept is very similar to how we drew the female face. And if you haven't already seen it, I encourage you to watch it and take note of the slight differences in dimensions and proportions between the two characters. Now you'll notice that the male head is marginally taller as we go down about 3 lines, which is half a circle down to mark the chin. One of the main differences to keep in mind is that when we're drawing a male face, we're using a lot of straight lines and sharp edges as opposed to the more softer, more round lines that we use when drawing a female face. Next up, we draw a straight line down the middle to mark the center of the face, and then a line across the middle of the circle and another one across the middle of the head. And this is the line where I mark out where the eyes go, roughly in the center of the middle line and the line on the outer edge. So around about there, and on the left around here. I start by drawing small circles that will eventually represent the iris of the eyes. And around about where the circle meets the center vertical line is where the nose goes. And I'll mark that in by drawing in some nostrils. I then go ahead and start drawing in the details of the eyes, starting with the top lid. And you'll notice I'm using much straighter lines compared to what I did for the female character. Now, in between the nose and the chin, I mark where the mouth goes, and the distance between the inner edges of the iris determines the length. Now I'm gonna time lapse across some of the parts where I'm going through all the details and correcting errors and rubbing out all the guidelines. Just a quick note here when drawing the eyebrows. It's generally going to be a lot thicker than the female eyebrows, depending on the character obviously, and usually a little wider as well. Now the ear sits in the same place in between the eyes and the bottom of the nose. Now when trying to work out where the hairline goes, we're simply going to break the face up into 3 equal sections as shown. thickness of the neck is the distance between the left and the right sides of the eyes.
Check it.
And that about does it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that or learned something. Comments below if you have any questions or if there's anything that you want me to draw. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.